Hey, Albay here, bringing you Captaintsubasa Dream Team, and today the official have announced that the next Dream collection will be Matsuyama. Again, Matsuyama. It's for the second time, I think. It was the last Dream collection Matsuyama was during 2018 national team during the first year and however, that Matsuyama was like, it's not, I think for many people, because I know there's so many Matsuyama fans, including myself, it was not something really impressive, to be honest, right? Because it's really, it's not like straightforward, strong type of Matsuyama, the last Dream Collection one. Of course, you know, that Matsuyama has its, like, way of, utilizing, but, we really all wished something really strong in terms of like stats and everything, and finally this time's Matsuyama is strong. However, it's defensive type rather than like midfielder or like yeah. So for those who are looking for toughness type and strong defender, this guy might be the guy. Okay, before I go on to the details, let me just skim through the challenge road because, oh, sorry, it's in Japanese, but I'm just gonna go over it real quick. So the EX stage, so all this Dream Collection and this challenge road will come from this Friday, the 12th, and this time's EX challenge road 1 will require you to score with Natureza. So I think it'll be way easier if you have the newest one. But since there are so many Natureza that's strong, like Dream Fest or like even the normal ones, Natureza is basically strong. So I think many of you who have any Natureza have the chance of clearing this EX1. And then for EX2, it's you are to score with a Mexican character. So if you have the newest Espadas, the forward one, it'll be easier, it says, right? So if you don't, it might be hard because normally the other Mexican characters are not that strong, so it might be difficult. You might have hard time, and my Japanese account is like that, so I'm really scared how this is gonna be, because at EX5 it requires Hyuga, and I think you'll be able to raise Hyuga's skill, and I have Dreamfest Hyuga for both Japan and global, so I really want to complete this time's EX stage, but I don't know. So number 3, EX3, it will require you for us to clear or make a goal with Matsuyama, and it says if you have defender Matsuyama, Matsuyama that could do defender, the stage will be easier to clear. So I guess they are planning to boost defender Matsuyama, I guess. So for those who have the Dream Collection, of course, but if not, maybe the very initial Matsuyama, the blue one, that is also a defender, so that might be useful, I don't know. So that's EX3, and then EX4 requires you to use Tachibana Twin, and it says the junior high Tachibana will be easier. So it's the recent one. And then at EX5 it says Dream Fest Hyuga will be very useful in this stage. That's it. So I guess you'll be able to use other Hyuga as well, but it's pretty sure every time EX stage is really extremely strong, I mean tough, hard to clear, so I think it's gonna be like that unless you have these required characters. Yeah, it's the usual story. So let's go on to the detail of the Dream Collection Matsuyama, which is this. So this is Matsuyama's Dream Collection, and the pickup characters will be Espadas and Clivert. So for those who are lacking good goalie, this Espadas could be the character for those who recently started, because this game really requires you a good goalie, and unless you started during like a special period like first year and where they brought like a limited time special characters, normal period like now, Dream Collection is the only time to get strong goalkeepers. Well, actually, recently there was this passive to the goalie, the old goalies, so they are now pretty strong, but they require you to like put in like all agility type, or you have to make the same type color, so it might be hard for someone who started recently. So yeah, if you think about that, I guess Dream Collection will be the best timing to get a decent goalkeeper. So yes, and this time Espadas is a pickup character, which means he'll probably have like 0.42% chance of getting it out of the 5% SSR. So yeah, that is it. And let's move on to Matsuyama's details. So this is it. It's all in Japanese, so I'll explain in English. So his main skill is, I don't know how you should call it in English, but it's tackle. S rank tackle, and the power, the maximum power when this skill is at level 99 is 490. That is strong. There's not many tackle skill that reaches 490. I think that 2018 national team, Italian national team, Gentile had Supernova, which was also a tackle which reached 490. So it's the same level. So this tackle is going to be really strong for sure. And he also has as a sub skill A rank Eagle Pass and also Eagle Interception. So these two will also be useful because this Matsuyama could do both DMF and DF, which means once you get the ball away from the opponent, you'll need a good pass so that you won't lose the ball again. Yeah, with a strong pass. So I think this it makes sense. And yeah, so and he is toughness type, as I said. So yeah, and his stats: offense is 15,000, defense 18,800, and physical 16,000. So he's really a defensive character. His defense is around 19k, and not only that, but his passive is forward OMF killer, which is forward AM killer. So there was something similar to this passive, like forward killer or like AM killer, which Dream Collection Akai had, or like the initial Oiran had. But this Matsuyama kills both forward and AM, so all the offensive characters of the opponent. This is really good. That means like half the team, when this Matsuyama goes up against half the team, 5 people or 6 people, his stat will be boosted by 15%. 15, guys. That means, do you know how strong that will be? His defensive stats overall will become 21.6k. 21,600. Okay, and then his physical will be 18,400, and even his offense will be mid 17,000. So this guy as a defender, he's gonna be 21,600, physical 18,400. That's super damn strong, right? And plus on top of this, he has a really strong tackle skill. And for Matsuyama, you could collect from like you could collect from the raid, I think, interception, B rank interception, right? So if you can't raise Eagle interception that he already has, you might want to use the B rank interception for until you have enough SR black balls, and then you could, you know, shift to Eagle interception or whatever. And he also has what else? Dribble, right? And he has block as well for those who collected that past 2017 Matsuyama, right? So you could customize him however you want, and because when he's boosted with this passive, his offensive stats will even be mid 17,000, and his physical will be mid 18,000. For some people who already have enough defenders, could use him as a midfielder at DMF or DM, and put like dribble, pass, shot instead of like defensive skills. You could do whatever you want, however you want to customize this character. So it's really good, I think. And this time, as I said initially, is just straightforward strong. Very strong Matsuyama has finally come. Finally come. And last but not least, his team skill, guys. His team skill. I don't know. I haven't, recently many people are probably using all parameter up type of team skills, whether it's type or nationality. It's many people are using that. And if you use all 3 slots, most people could go up to like 30% boost or like maybe 40 or 45 at max, right? But with this is toughness type defense 20%. It only boosts defense, but the figure is 20. 20 is big, guys. 20 is big. And it goes to all toughness type. So it boosts only defense, but even forward or AM characters' defense goes up by 20%. That means recently there are characters that has pretty high defensive stats or defensive skills, good skills, even for those who are forward, like Fest Schneider or like, I don't know, like Pierre or like Victorino. Yeah, these characters. So with this team skill, you'll be able to put pressure on the opponent team from a really high position, which I think is really annoying. Sorry, I'll put a BGM on. Yeah, so you'll be able to make a really strong defensive team with this Matsuyama for sure. Like for example, for those who are creating red toughness Japanese team, right? Using like national team Aoi or like, I don't know, national team Hyuga, national team Ishizaki and stuff. You already are probably using Hyuga and Ishizaki's team skill, which will boost all parameter by 15 each for toughness Japanese, right? Just using 2 slots. And then on top of this, for the 3rd slot, you could use this full power defense that Matsuyama has, and that will end up as red type Japanese defense 50%. 50, dude. 50. 1.5 times. That, I think, is going to be really strong, especially this Matsuyama and the recent Dream Collection Jito, for those who have him. Yeah, so it's going to be really strong. So the defender could be Ishizaki, Jito, Collection Jito, and Collection Matsuyama, right? That will be really strong, I think. I would definitely want to see how strong that will be. I hope, wish me luck. I'll of course pull the Dream Collection for both Japanese and global accounts, so stay tuned for that. Please do subscribe so that you'll know that when I upload the video. Yeah, so let's really I can't wait because I'm really big Matsuyama fan, so I'm pretty much gonna go big time, I think. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I don't know, I hopefully I'll be able, I hope I could do it on Friday on the D-Day, but if not, during the weekend for sure. And I might again use Twitch and do a live pool. I don't know yet, I haven't decided. But if I do, I'll try to announce on YouTube beforehand so that you'll know. For those who are not familiar with Twitch or who haven't followed my Twitch channel yet, yeah. And I also have, I'll leave the Twitch link for my channel underneath, so in the description section, so please do check it out and follow my Twitch channel as well so that you'll know when I start live. Okay, so let's hope that, wish me luck, that we all could pull this Matsuyama, and yeah, okay, so thanks for watching and bye.